What if the biggest mystery in Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed isn't who Dennis was, but who has been pulling his strings all along? Episode 9 completely changes everything we thought we knew. What started as a simple blackmail investigation has exploded into a conspiracy involving powerful corporations, political influence, stolen technology, and a professional assassin willing to kill anyone who gets too close to the truth. After spending the entire season fighting to prove her innocence, Paula finally uncovers the connection she's been searching for. But just as she's about to expose the people behind Dennis' operation, Jennifer steps out of the shadows with one mission: make sure Paula never reaches the truth. The episode ends with a gunshot echoing through the woods, leaving one question hanging over the entire series. Is Paula dead? Or was someone else the real target? Let's break down everything that happened. Episode 9 begins by showing that curiosity can be dangerous. After secretly taking Dennis' burner phone, Rudy makes one critical mistake. He turns it on. To him, it seems harmless. He only wants to see whether the phone contains anything that might help Paula. Instead, he unknowingly broadcasts his location. Someone has been waiting for that signal. Jennifer follows it directly to Rudy's apartment. Unlike previous villains we've seen in the series, Jennifer doesn't waste time threatening anyone or asking questions. She simply breaks in, attacks Rudy, knocks him unconscious, and takes the phone before disappearing. It's a short scene, but it tells us everything we need to know. Jennifer isn't improvising. She's trained, efficient, and she's clearly working for someone with enough resources to monitor every loose end. Ironically, the attack becomes Rudy's wake-up call. For weeks he questioned Paula's theories. He wondered if stress had caused her to imagine conspiracies that weren't really there. Now he realizes she wasn't imagining anything. Every strange coincidence, every suspicious event, every warning Paula tried to share, it was all real. Sometimes fear isn't paranoia. Sometimes it's survival. While Rudy recovers, Paula continues chasing answers. She visits another one of Trevor's former victims, Florian Kurtz, a respected scientist working in food research. Instead of demanding money, Dennis forced Florian to hand over confidential research connected to a valuable industrial yeast patent. That detail completely changes the investigation. Dennis wasn't interested in cash. He wanted influence. He wanted intellectual property. Shortly afterward, another corporation filed the same patent first, making millions from research that didn't belong to them. As Paula interviews more victims, an unmistakable pattern emerges. One person surrendered valuable mining rights. Another approved major construction projects. Someone else influenced political campaigns. Each victim lost something different. But every stolen favor benefited powerful interests. The deeper Paula digs, the clearer the picture becomes. Trevor collected compromising footage. Dennis turned those recordings into leverage. And someone above them transformed blackmail into enormous financial and political power. For the first time, Paula realizes Dennis may never have been the mastermind. He was simply another employee. One of the episode's smartest decisions is revealing how ordinary the conspiracy appears on the surface. The people involved aren't stereotypical criminals hiding in abandoned warehouses. They're executives, business leaders, university officials, people whose names appear on company websites and charity boards. That makes the conspiracy even more frightening. It has been hiding in plain sight all along. Every stolen secret became another business advantage. Every compromised victim helped powerful organizations quietly grow stronger. And nobody questioned it because the people benefiting looked respectable. Paula finally understands that she's no longer chasing individual criminals. She's exposing an entire system. After surviving Jennifer's attack, Rudy seeks out Jerry. Their relationship has been strained for weeks, but the danger surrounding Paula changes everything. Rudy admits that he stole the burner phone. He confesses that turning it on led Jennifer directly to him. Instead of arguing, the two decide it's time to help Paula rather than doubt her. Together they bring Paula the only clue recovered from Dennis' phone, a Yale admissions official connected to Dennis. At first the lead seems insignificant, but Paula immediately recognizes it as another missing piece. The three begin working together like an actual investigative team for the first time all season. It's satisfying because they've spent so many episodes divided by mistrust. Now they're finally united by the truth. Their investigation leads them to Joyce, a Yale admissions administrator. Joyce refuses to cooperate. She insists she knows nothing about Dennis. But Rudy refuses to back down. Eventually Joyce admits that Dennis blackmailed her into helping one specific student gain admission. That student is Blake Vanderwall. At first, Blake's name means nothing. But Paula's research quickly uncovers the real connection. Blake's parents, William and Cecilia Vanderwall, are connected to the powerful Souter Group. Even more interesting, one of Souter Group's major business clients is Northeastern Food Group, the same company that mysteriously profited from Florian's stolen research. Suddenly every storyline begins connecting. Corporate espionage, university admissions, political influence, blackmail. Everything leads toward one organization. The Souter Group may not be committing every crime directly, but the evidence strongly suggests they're benefiting from all of them. Paula has finally found the doorway into the larger conspiracy. While Paula continues her investigation, Detective Gonzalez experiences her own breakthrough. She decides to verify Paula's story about the mysterious lawyer who visited her in jail. What she discovers is shocking. Two women using the same lawyer's identity visited Paula on the same day. One was genuine. The other was Jennifer pretending to be someone else. That discovery officially proves Paula wasn't lying. Someone deliberately manipulated her while she was in police custody. From that moment onward, Detective Gonzalez stops treating Paula as a difficult suspect. Instead, she begins treating her as someone caught inside a much larger criminal operation. Meanwhile, Detective Baxter follows another important clue. Tracking Jennifer's stolen vehicle eventually leads him toward the same golf course Paula is approaching. For the first time all season, Paula and law enforcement are unknowingly racing toward the same destination. Jennifer has already proven she's capable of violence. But episode 9 makes her objective perfectly clear. She isn't trying to recover evidence anymore. She isn't trying to intimidate witnesses. She's there to eliminate Paula. Knowing Paula has uncovered the connection to the Souter Group, Jennifer follows her into the woods surrounding the exclusive leadership retreat. Hidden among the trees, she carefully assembles her rifle. She waits patiently as Paula searches for a way through the security fence. Paula has absolutely no idea someone is watching her through a sniper scope. It's one of the episode's most suspenseful sequences because viewers know danger is only seconds away. Then comes the moment everyone is talking about. Just before Jennifer pulls the trigger, Detective Baxter appears behind her with his weapon drawn. He orders Jennifer to drop the rifle. She refuses. The tension becomes unbearable. Neither one lowers their weapon. Paula keeps walking, unaware that two armed people stand only yards behind her. Then, a gunshot echoes through the forest. The screen cuts to black. No answer. No confirmation. Only silence. It's a classic television cliffhanger. But what actually happened? The biggest question is simple. Did Jennifer kill Paula? Personally, that seems unlikely. Paula is the emotional center of the series. Every major storyline depends on her. Ending her journey before the finale would remove the very reason viewers have stayed invested. A more believable possibility is that Baxter fired first, attempting to stop Jennifer before she could shoot. There's also another possibility. Jennifer may have shot Baxter instead. That outcome would leave Paula alive while dramatically raising the stakes for the finale. It would also give Detective Gonzalez a deeply personal reason to bring Jennifer and the entire organization to justice. Regardless of who fired first, one thing seems certain. Paula is closer than ever to exposing the truth. Jennifer's willingness to kill her proves the conspiracy now sees Paula as its greatest threat. That alone tells us she's on the right path. Episode 9 does exactly what a penultimate episode should do. It connects nearly every mystery introduced throughout the season. It transforms Dennis from mastermind into middleman. It reveals the likely involvement of the Souter Group. It reunites Paula, Rudy, and Jerry. And it delivers a cliffhanger that leaves viewers desperate for the finale. Whether the gunshot claimed Jennifer, Baxter, or someone else entirely, the final episode now has everything it needs for an explosive conclusion. Can Paula finally expose the conspiracy? Will she clear her name? Can she reclaim her life before it's too late? We'll find out in the season finale. But now it's your turn. Do you believe Paula survived? Or is the finale about to shock us all? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for our complete Maximum Pleasure Guaranteed Season 1 finale recap and ending explained. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.